Another virtual hearing on Capitol Hill, this one involving the heads of three of the world's biggest technology companies. Members of Congress faced off against the CEOs of Facebook, Google, and Twitter via webcams to discuss the role that big tech plays in stemming disinformation online. So here now to give us a wrap so far of the proceedings is Bloomberg News reporter Kurt Wagner, who covers Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Kurt, great to speak with you. The hearing started with Mark Zuckerberg, Jack Dorsey, and Sundar Pichai each being confronted with answering the role that their platforms played in the January 6th attack in Washington. Did anyone actually give a direct answer?
No, not really. Part of that was that a lot of the questions were, framed as yes or no questions, and the CEOs tried to answer in more detail and were immediately cut off. So part of it is that. But on the other hand, none of these CEOs are really going to come out in front of Congress and say, hey, yes, it's our fault that this riot happened. I'd say CEO Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook probably got the most pushback on this. He actually said that he kind of thinks the former president, Donald Trump, needs to be held responsible for his words when all of this happened. So he kind of deflected some of the blame actually onto the former president. But the short answer is no. None of these companies came out and said, hey, you should put the blame on us, which I'm not especially surprised to hear.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quicktake now for insight in an instant.